Hey there, darling. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to talk about how to overcome the fear of getting cheated on. If you're new around here, my name is Gianni Sanders, and I help women heal from infidelity and create amazing relationships and lives that they cherish. How do you overcome this? I have 3 simple steps. 1 is to own your worth. I think that this fear is just a symptom of a deeper issue, and this is a worthiness issue, because if you truly knew how worthy you were, how much you are loved by God, by the universe, then you would realize that you deserve more, and you wouldn't even entertain thoughts about your partner cheating, because you would know that you're the best. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. You're the best in bed. You're the sexiest. You're the most enticing. You're the most amazing. And you wouldn't even entertain the thought of him being with anyone else. I know that before my husband's affair, I thought I was like in between on the low, because subconsciously I didn't feel worthy of love. I felt lucky to have him. I felt like I was working so hard to keep the relationship going and to keep the relationship good and healthy, right? Like the burden was on me to keep the relationship going, because I felt like he was the prize. Like I had him on a pedestal. And so in the way natural things unfold, people have to get knocked down from the pedestal, because the person who belongs on the pedestal is the woman. She's the prize. And so if you're the woman, you have to own your worth and realize that you are the prize, that he's lucky to have you, and that if he messes up, that's on him and you're out the door. So that's step number 2, is trusting yourself. When you trust yourself, when you know that you can take care of yourself no matter what he does, then you're not afraid of anything, because you know that you're invincible. And that means that if you choose to stay or if you choose to go, you've got your back, that you're going to find the tools and the resources to rebuild and create something new. And no one in this God's green earth can have any control over your life. Because what I was doing was that I was putting all the power in his hands. I was saying, well, now that he's cheated, my life is ruined. I don't have anything. All my plans are like up in flames, right? And so he had all the power. He had all the control. But no, now I trust myself that I'm going to take care of myself and I'm going to make something wonderful out of my life. And no one has the power to make me a defeated woman. No one has the power to make me feel insecure or insignificant. And so usually when we are cheated on, we already have that inside, and the infidelity is just a symptom of that trying to come up, so that we can heal it, so that we can alchemize that energy, integrate it, and become the next high value woman who isn't afraid of a man cheating and who has power in the relationship. And step number 3 is to heal the past. Because what happens is that oftentimes we carry pain from the past that makes us feel unworthy, that gives us beliefs that we can't trust people, that we can't count on people, that people betray us. And these are the things that manifest in our lives when we haven't healed our past. And this happens whether or not you've been cheated on, but oftentimes you've already been cheated on and you're in a new relationship and the same thing happens. And this is because the universe is so good that it's just trying to teach you a lesson. Hey, wake up. Don't you see that this is a pattern in your life? You have to do something different to get a different result. So what is it in you that needs to heal, that needs to change in order to create a healthy relationship? And it often starts with those beliefs about your worthiness, those beliefs about you being deeply loved and deeply supported, those beliefs about you're going to be okay, those beliefs about deserving a man who loves you, who adores you, and who takes care of you. And so when we own our worth and consider ourselves the prize, then he gets to feel like he's lucky to have you. Because if you make him feel like he's lucky to be there, then what are you there for, basically, right? Because if that's the way you feel, then he'd be dumb to pick you. He'd be dumb to stay with you. You have to see your worth first. You have to trust yourself and keep yourself in your own hands first. The power resides within you to create the life of your dreams, no matter what situation that you're in. The past does not have to be a preview of the future unless you let it. And you let it by not taking the reins of your life. You let it by not healing. You let it by not integrating the pains and the shadows that you have from your past that you haven't addressed. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I make videos every week. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.